As we observe the global economic stage, we find ourselves confronting a deeply unsettling truth. India's political economy, once heralded as a rising power, reveals itself as a crumbling facade of corruption, hollow promises, and a hierarchy of human worth. Hindutva proponents adhere to an idea of India in which human value is contingent upon birth, one's varna or caste position, and where religious and social minorities find themselves perpetually disadvantaged. Such a worldview is antithetical not only to Sikh principles, but to any sustainable national future. Societies built on exclusion, suspicion, and entrenched inequality cannot endure indefinitely. India's fraught attempts to project global soft power through infrastructure deals and high-profile partnerships are now unravelling, as foreign investors and regional partners peel away, recognising that a system so riddled with corruption and bias cannot be trusted in the long run. As a result, the veneer of stability is thinning. India's claim to be the world's largest democracy is increasingly met with scepticism. Behind the nationalist bombast lurks an uncomfortable question. How long can a country maintain its unity when its leaders insist that some citizens are simply less human, less worthy than others? If Hindutva ideology continues to devalue entire swathes of the population, reducing them to pawns in a rigged game of caste and creed, the foundation of the state itself will weaken and buckle. India's present course, defined by unequal opportunity, eroding credibility, and moral rot, will not produce the greatness its leaders imagine. Instead, it will hasten disintegration. The moral architecture of a just society, championed by Guru Nanak's vision of human equality, cannot coexist indefinitely with a hierarchy that denies that very principle. So long as Hindutva ideology deems some less deserving of dignity and opportunity, India's political and economic structures will groan under the weight of their own contradictions. The lesson is clear. No nation that enshrines inequality at its core can stand the test of time. If India clings to a worldview that elevates some and subjugates others, its disintegration is not a matter of if, but when.